Is it good over there, or is it still...
It'll take a second for the delay to catch up to where we actually are, but
Looks like we're good.
Okay.
alright, I think
And
we're
we're
good.
back.
Alright.
And everybody stuck around.
Sick.
Nice.
That was their chance to get the hell out of here, man. Not ours.
Right? This is your one
That
chance
was like a
to
graceful
escape.
exit, and I'm surprised nobody took it, you know?
Nobody took the easy way.
Good now?
out.
Alright,
Now
awesome.
you guys just had to kill yourself.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. I think a gnome
I've fallen
crawled
and
up
I
our
can't
ass.
get up.
Oh no, not life alert.
Say, wouldn't
Yes.
you think it was this giant boulder in Japan?
Oh, I think I know what you're going to talk about.
Yeah, wouldn't
is
you
good
think
shit.
it was
Boulder?
cool?
This
Wouldn't
is-
you think it was cool if there was a giant boulder in Japan that contained this from 1,000 years ago?
Yeah, it was like a
That'd be-
fox.
Wouldn't that
cool.
be cool?
I find it unlikely, but it would be cool.
Well, supposedly there is such a rock.
Well, I mean, there's a rock, but there's not.
Well, I don't know. They put,
think
they
about it,
put a
Sage.
rope around it to keep the demon in there.
Yeah.
Or some
Changes
city.
everything.
Yeah, man.
Well, it seemed to be effective until just recently when the rock broke in half.
Yeah, the demon's loose on the world.
Oh shit!
Think about it,
What are we
Sage.
gonna
Think
do?
about it. After 2020, would you really not believe that demons could be loosed on the world?
Yeah, you wouldn't be after everything we've been through. You're not skeptical of like signs of the apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know what? It could absolutely be the case. That could absolutely be the case. You know what?
There's a
I'm not
demon.
questioning it
There's
anymore.
a demon out there. Right
Yeah, man.
now, Sage.
Yeah, you know
you
what?
see any
Fine,
nine-tailed-
fine, yeah.
He's bringing chaos.
Yeah, if you
I
see any
believe it.
nine-tailed foxes, run.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, I saw Batman. I'm just going to assume that neither of
I
you
haven't
did.
seen
No.
that, no.
It was I really liked it though. I thought it was pretty great. What did Afternoon Tune? I'm assuming that you saw it. I'm curious what were your thoughts? Obviously, spoilerless thoughts, but still, the movie was good though, dude. Like it was like it shades of like Zodiac and Seven. Like it's a Batman movie, but it is more of a serial killer detective movie than anything else.
I like the sound of that.
It's good. But overall, I thought it was really solid. Certainly, that and then Suicide Squad from last year. Definitely two of the better things DC's managed to put out.
Sure.
Or Warner Brothers has managed to put out in a while.
Yeah, Warner Brothers. Have not the best.
You ready for Aquaman 2?
Big shit. Will fuck.
When's Aquaman 2 dropping?
It's this year.
Yeah.
I know it's this year.
Fuck me, they're bringing them crabs back, dude?
They are, man. Those
Scottish
Scottish crabs.
Are they?
Are you ready to get Scottish crabs?
Oh my god. What are those?
Kilt crabs.
I mean, I don't know what else they do, but they do look up at the sky and yell, "You soft-bellied sluts." I am not paying to see Morbius.
What are you talking about?
I
What's your
would-
favorite superhero character?
No,
No?
no.
You-
Oh shit. Whoops. Oh, you cannot swim at all, can you? Alright. No, I'm not gonna see Morbius unless it's like for free, like way after the fact. I just don't
I
like.
see Venom 3.
What would Venom 3 even be?
I don't know. Gay porn.
Probably. It's gonna
Whatever
be
makes
hentai.
whatever makes Chinese women happy.
That does seem to be the thing. I mean, I'm very excited about Doctor Strange. But
Doctor Strange does look dope.
I wouldn't even count Morbius as like a movie.
The movie.
No,
I mean,
I'm
it is
being a
certainly
little-
whatever else it may be. It is a movie.
believe
No,
it's a movie.
I'm being harsh on it. I am, but I just I don't like Jared Leto very much in general. I don't like the Sony.
And you need to
made
explain that
movies.
giant poster of him you have in your kitchen.
Okay, go
Oh,
back to Gnomes.
California wants to go back to
Oh
Gnomes.
god.
Gnomes? All right, what do we got for gnomes?
Fuck.
I'm always interested to
Oh
hear
shit!
about
Okay.
gnomes.
Don't leave the platform.
No,
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta stay
no
on this boat.
more gnomes.
No more gnomes.
More gnomes. He said more gnomes. You heard him.
Yeah,
More
he said
gnomes.
more gnomes.
If
He said more.
gnome merch is popping up in gas stations, we have a very limited amount of time before it's all fucking gnomes.
Someone who played World of Warcraft and played Horde mode, I really felt like I should have been able to just punt one to the moon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gnomes are an alliance race. What do you think about that, Alex?
Yeah.
don't have the WoW knowledge.
Well, I thought you knew about the gnomes.
For the Horde.
I know there are gnomes in WoW. I never
Bubble
cared
doesn't
for
But
that
you never did the
either,
research?
so.
I thought you were the gnome expert. I thought you had investigated everything about gnomes. You had found that they didn't have any value. But you don't even know like what they contribute to the Alliance?
No, I'm sorry, man. You know, I was never into WoW, so it didn't matter to me what the gnomes were like in WoW.
But notice there's like some really important gnomes that did amazing things.
I
think you gotta play WoW now. You have
You're
to play
gonna
as a
deny
gnome.
that gnome history?
I mean, it wasn't a game that I wanted
Horde
to
over
play.
Alliance?
It wasn't a game
Nobody
that
likes
I
the
wanted
Alliance.
to play. So
I was
it doesn't
thinking it was
matter
like
to me what the
Axis.
gnomes are like in there.
Gnomes only created the plague and killed them.
I already knew. I didn't even.
So wait, they made COVID?
The Gnomevid 19? Is that what they did?
I didn't need to play WoW to know that the gnomes sucked in it, because the gnomes are always better. Goblins are better. They're all
I'll give
better.
you that. Goblins are better. I got no
They
problem with
made a worse
goblins.
version of Gnome. The gnome version is even worse.
Because it's got gnomes in it.
For that reason and that reason alone, honestly.
There are no good gnomes. There's nothing about gnomes that you can, like... They have no, like, general attributes that are well known, that people enjoy.
What are you talking about? They got beards and hats.
Yeah, you love
They're like
those.
wizards.
What, they're not like wizards.
What are you talking about? Wizards have beards and hats. Look at Gandalf.
Okay.
Or Merlin.
Okay, sure. And
Two gnomes you approve of?
Well, that's two more than Alex has.
Yeah, what are the, I
whoa,
want to
two
know.
gnomes.
I want to know what the two gnomes
Please
you
tell
approve
us.
of are.
Scanlan and Pike from... I have no idea what that is.
I know Critical Role is like a Dungeons and Dragons like show, so I'm
Okay,
assuming they're
okay.
two people's like
Kill the rabbit.
specific characters, maybe from that's part of that show.
well, I
Or
mean,
maybe
What do
Gotcha.
these specific gnomes do? What makes them likable?
you know, I mean, at D&D, you know, I mean, I'm sure people can like. You know,
I just don't really like D&D, so
Maybe.
it's probably not something I'm ever.
I think
gonna
Alex
be
needs to
able to-
start playing it. He needs to start playing as gnomes.
I'm not
You need to
playing-
roleplay a
I'm not
gnome.
playing as a gnome.
Come on, you
but-
roleplay with gnomes. Why don't
Yeah.
you roleplay as a gnome?
Yeah, you
Don't-
you role play
He
in the
shoots
bedroom.
spells out of his crotch? Man, that's right up your alley, Alex.
Yeah, that sounds like literally your favorite thing, dude.
What the fuck? I don't.
He
like,
fucks everything?
Damn,
Does he
alright.
fuck Alex?
I just, Jesus Christ.
So wait, is Critical Role like gnome porn then? Because, I mean, Alex might have already seen it.
Euphoria? No, I do not watch Euphoria. Michael, I know, has seen a decent amount of it, though.
I have no idea what that is.
It's teenagers doing drugs on HBO.
Oh, fair enough.
Thankfully, not known porn. Well, if it's not known porn, I don't know if Alex would actually.
Yeah,
be
it wouldn't hold
interested.
his interest.
I don't care for gnomes with or without clothes on, man. Like, I've never seen a naked gnome, and I really hope that never is seared into my retina.
It's porn for D&Ders. Fair enough.
All right.
It's not my thing, but you know what? That's okay. Ah,
Where's all the health?
did you all get Elden Ring? Nope, nobody's gotten it.
I don't have the hardware to run it, so...
I'm literally the only one of us that'll actually end up playing it.
I mean, I'll probably play it at some point, but that'll be like 15 years from now. So, yeah.
You're allowed to be wrong. Yeah, no, I'm trying to finish Sekiro before even starting Elden Ring, which is going to be a fucking trial. Somebody who's such a storyteller and flabbergasted at it. I just don't like it. I don't like role playing as like that literally has no interest.
Well, unless
for
you're
me.
doing your, like, your
Wow.
weird furry LARPer
I was
shit.
gonna say,
Yes, because that's a thing. Fucking liar. Yeah, I don't care for the role play aspect.
Yeah,
Collaborative storytelling with friends. Yeah, but I don't want to act it out. I have no desire to do that.
Dave
so.
just had some negative experiences with a schoolgirl before.
You don't act it out. That's.
Well, some
Do we
people
not?
do. I mean, we've seen LARPers.
I mean,
Remember that park we used to live by with all the LARPers in it?
I mean, fair enough, but what's that?
Remember that park we used to live by with all them LARPers?
Yeah.
Those people were acting it out.
I mean, every session of D&D I've ever seen a little bit of, they did that. So I mean,
I think it varies by play group.
sure, that's up to the individual like group of people that want to play it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just not my thing. What are we loving on TV right now? I mean, Attack on Titan's probably the biggest
Attack on Titan
thing.
is good right now, man.
Voice. Well, yeah, I don't want to do the voice acting either, though. that's still
They
factors
just
into
too
it.
shy.
You're not gonna dress up as like a female orc and like sit there and like you know.
Even just doing a voice, it doesn't interest me.
Sage only wants to play Bees and Morty.
Your voice is a voice. Yeah, it's not the same though.
Sage is always putting on a voice. You're right.
Sage, yeah. Why don't you use your real accent, huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean my real accent?
Why are you always doing this American accent just so you can fit in with me and Ulysses?
Yeah. It's
What
weird,
accent
dude.
are you trying to say that I have?
I mean, you're Austrian, right?
Yeah, you sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, right?
Well, I think we should go do something cool, like have a chocolate cigarette. No, I'm not. It's just not.
Big loud accent.
I don't. No. No, it's just D&D is just not something I will ever be interested in. I'm sorry. I'm not disparaging it. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's
Well,
not,
Sage, what you
not for
could
me.
do,
It is
you could buy one of those D&D video games, right? And then you dress up as your character and like sit at the computer screen and like act out, pretending to be your character while you have no friends. And you're just staring at this terrible, shitty video game.
Doesn't that sound like everything I just said I didn't like about it? What sell are you trying to make?
You gotta be more open to new experiences, man. You can't just be shutting down everything like that. Yeah. If you got past
No,
the
it's
stigma
just
of,
not for me.
yeah,
You gotta try it,
for
man.
me. Just like Souls games aren't for you.
You should
Cal,
do you should do a stream where you're just like D&Ding.
yeah.
No,
Sage,
I
like,
just don't want to do it.
remember
It's
how
not
much? Remember
something
how
that's
much?
fun to me.
Remember how much you
Is
told
that
me?
Vin Diesel playing D? Is that Vin Diesel playing D&D? Oh, is okay? Wait, am I right? That's actually Vin
That's
Diesel.
what it
doing
is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know Vin Diesel's a giant nerd, and that's cool.
You're a giant
Remember when he?
nerd.
Well, no, I am.
You're probably a bigger nerd than Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Vin Diesel
Well,
is a
I don't know
giant
about
nerd.
But I wasn't saying nerd is a bad thing. I was
Yeah.
just saying, like, yeah, Vin Diesel's a giant nerd.
So if
Cool.
Vin Diesel is a giant nerd and he plays D&D, surely you should also play D&D because you're also a giant nerd.
No,
That's logic.
no. Different nerds are into different things, man.
No, they're all the same.
They're all the
That's
same.
what Big Bang Theory taught me.
That's all. Well, the Big Bang Theory. If nerds were a race, the Big Bang Theory would have been racist. I hate that fucking show.
What about Young Sheldon?
I never watched that because I hate the Big Bang Theory. So
Come on, play D&D as Cal4. He asked you nicely. Or she, I don't know if it's a male or female.
I told Nadia I wouldn't even play D&D with her.
Well, that's just mean.
Wow, you wouldn't even do that for love, dude?
I don't want to play D&D. I don't care for it.
Wow.
Zero interest.
I think you're prejudiced against D&D.
Yeah. See, look. You
See,
got,
you got a whole
literally
crew right
have,
here, man.
You literally
That's-
have a campaign is forming.
Yeah.
That's
In
great.
your
That's great for
chat.
them. That's
In
great
your
for them.
chat,
That's
dude.
awesome. I support them.
No, they only want to do it with you.
Well,
And you're
that's not
telling
gonna
them,
happen.
you're telling you that you hate them, that you like dislike.
I didn't say I hate them. I didn't even say I hate D&D. It's just not.
I can't believe like this disrespect Sage has for his
just a
own
one
audience.
shot. Just what? Give us a one
All
shot.
right.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on, just
Sage-
give him a gateway
Sage
shot.
says I have to ban everybody in the chat.
No, I didn't. No.
It's the perfect game for a story writer.
Yeah, Sage.
You can brainstorm all your My Little Pony erotica.
Well, if
Well, that's one way to scare away anybody who might want to play with them.
if that's what the D&D experience is, I'm definitely not interested. Well, yeah, but I already do that, and I don't need to do that in like a D&D fantasy scenario. Like we already have our stuff that we're working on writing.
But now you can also work on
takes
D&D.
enough. No,
See, you're 4/5 of the way there. Come on,
Sage.
no,
get that other 20% in.
no.
Yeah,
I've
Sage.
got enough
Take
stories.
it to the base.
And then once you've played D&D,
I've
then
got
we
enough
can get you hooked
stories.
on Magic the Gathering.
I've got enough stories. No Name says, I would agree, but Sage would hate having rules and limitations. I mean, I don't even know what the rules and limitations would be, I guess.
Well, if you're a cleric, you can't use weapons that draw blood because
Well, I don't want to be...
Except, even if a mace draws blood,
Well, I don't want
to
be anything. I don't want to be any character.
No,
I'm not...
Come on, you got to be a centaur and you got to be a cleric.
No, I don't want to come up with the character
You're
going
to be a centaur?
Yeah.
I don't want to come up with the character for myself.
He told me the other day he wishes he was a horse.
Do you? You wish you were a horse?
Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from?
Like Mr. Ed? You want me to put some peanut butter in your mouth and make sure you look like you're fucking...
Well, a horse is a horse, of course, unless that horse is fucking you, of course.
That's how we have to get Sage ready for the stream from now on. It's near peanut butter. It looks like he's actually able to speak.
We should give him a muzzle and like fill it with hay.
Yeah.
One of those feed bags.
Ooh, you get a feed bag, dude?
Oh no.
I'm gonna fill it with Snickers.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Snickers.
Too fucking bad it's strapped to your face.
Yeah, suck it up.
Let's say just made me sad. I'm gonna go curl up in a ball and cry. I didn't say
You made California sad.
Look at that.
Sage, are you not into D&D specifically or any tabletop?
Any tabletop.
Yeah, why'd you play Warhammer?
Any tabletop.
Come on, you gotta play a game of Warhammer. You gotta spend $500 on these little models. You gotta spend 20 hours painting them.
I am not doing that.
Dude, come on, man.
Sage, come on. The Chaos Marines are cheap. Chaos Marines are cheap right now. No, we're just gonna let you do it.
What? Oh, you won't do it? So you wouldn't play it?
No, of course not. That'd be stupid. Why would we play that?
Nobody
So you're being far more negative about it.
Nobody asked me.
Yeah, this is your stream, Sage.
Nobody asked me, dude. I play with California just to prove you're an asshole.
Broadcasting only mic audio.
Damn. All right, what's going on with the internet?
Oh man.
Did it again. It lasted a lot longer that time.
Ruh-roh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You people are missing out on this beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a waterfall, mountains, and
Pretty
like
good. Oh, look at that sun.
Oh,
All right, let me.
having D&D, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're hating creativity. Yeah, you hate creativity.
Well,
What is wrong with you?
I don't hate D&D. I just don't want to.
No, you hate creativity.
No, I don't.
You hate the concept of creativity. You wish we lived in a world where everything was just machine logic.
D&D right now, we just can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Sage is about to roll the dice to see if his centaur cleric is going to get a
I am going to have
hit or whatever.
I am going to stop the stream for just a couple of seconds and then turn it back on.
You move your character.
Yeah, no. just to hopefully get the